Hello, wannabe legends. Are you new to the game and tired of getting the crap stomped out of you? Or have you been playing for a little while and you just kind of need a little bit of a pick-me-up, some reassurance, some tips and tricks? If that is the case, then I honestly think this just might be the video for you. Hang on tight, grab your friends if you need to, send this to them, share this, let's get this going. This section is called landing. Location, location, location. If you're in ranked, do not land in the middle of the map. Choose a less popular point of interest, or POI for short, and go there instead. You can easily go about 1,000 meters from the jump ship location, but watch to see where potential opponents go. You want to have at least one team where you land for early game RP if you're in ranked. If you're not in ranked, feel free to drop hot, get experience with the guns, and just going into people's faces. Dolphin diving. When you are jump master, you want to look directly at the ground when you dive from the jump ship. Your character will do an animation where your arms are at your side. You watch the speed on the left side of the screen, and you want it to go about 140 to 143, and then level out and fly straight until the speed goes between 130 to 134, and then dolphin dive again and again until you reach your location. If you touch 128 speed, you're going too slow. If you're going above 143, then you're actually falling too fast to the ground. So this allows you to have the most optimal speed while also going the most distance. Land with your teammates, not on your teammates. Find a separate loot box, door, building, bin, and go there. If a team landed in wherever you wanted to go, land somewhere else. The other side of the POI, for instance. This section is called guns. If you can't hit someone with your gun, then get a different one. Not everyone can use a Kraber or a Wingman, so grab something familiar and comfortable. 301 and Volt, for instance, are fantastic for the recoil pattern. If hipfire is also your thing, then Prowler has no hipfire spread. It goes exactly where your crosshair is located. If you hate your sight, gun, loadout, need ammo, then mention it and ask a teammate. I'm gonna have to switch out of the 301 here.
Ammo-wise?
Yeah, I have 83 left.
Ammo?
Oh boy, none of these guys have.
Light ammo here.
Thanks.
10 seconds and the
All right, you ready to redeploy? I'm about to. Do you need some?
Yeah, I have 38 bullets.
Okay.
Do you have,
Yeah. Oh, heavy? There you go. If you're in a city environment, we may be inside, so a sniper might be bad. In the open, a sniper is good. But make sure you ask your teammates what they have if you're able to communicate that with them. This allows you to adjust your loadout with theirs, so you both can have an advantage whether you are fighting far, medium, or close.
I have Sentinel.
We're already.
What shields
And-
for you?
Shield here. Level 2.
A Havoc.
Sentinel Havoc. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll pick up the bow then, so that way I have something a little more long range. This section is called heals. If you have no heals, ask for them.
Do you have a bat?
I do. Here. You want 4 syringes, 8 cells, 2 bats, and 2 medkits if you're able to hold that in your inventory. Phoenix can also take the place of one of your big meds if you need it to.
Right now I have 4 syringes, 4 shield cells, a med kit, and then a Phoenix. So the Phoenix is taking the place of my bat. That's why I'm able to fight right now.
When you start the game, you pick up a battery. Always make sure you equip your battery first, because it's the biggest bang for your buck. So equip it before combat. The reason for this is if your shields are shattered, then use cover and pop the battery. Also, if your shields get cracked and you no longer have your shields, your aim assist actually gets cut in half.
Corner.
Give me your shield.
Phoenix kit.
Nice. Don't heal in the open because you'll die. So, they're above us. I got downed. I don't know how they could see me. Oh, that's how. Always think the worst case scenario. Armor swap the people we just killed because you don't have time to heal because we will get third-partied every single time after a fight. Armor swap during fights so you don't have to heal. If you knock somebody close to you, you can finish them, grab their shields, do so. After fighting, if you lost any health, heal. Okay, I'm gonna... Shield swap! Yeah.
4 hour buddy.
Using a medkit. If you're low health, but the enemy is low health, you may have to fight and clench your butthole if you need to clutch and kill them if they are low. Even if you are not low, somebody may obviously be better than you, but sometimes you just have to try, take a deep breath, and give it your all. Watch your health!
Healing. Engaging.
Knocked him.
Down, down.
I'm self-resing.
Okay.
Armor swap.
Yeah. You want to redeploy? Oh boy, too late. Brook shields. Brook shields on another. Knocked one.
All dead.
This section is called the ring. The ring moves faster and hurts more later in the game, and there's a fast side and a slow side to the ring. You know it's the slow side because when you look on the map, the space between the outer ring and the inner ring are closer together.
Let's leave a little bird dropping.
Somebody liked my holo spray. It might have been on accident.
No,
Oh.
actually, there's somebody
Yep.
really deep over here.
Oh, they're over here.
Enemy spotted.
How would you like to proceed?
Heard that.
Because that's like the edge of the ring.
Taking him out with a decoy.
Like, I don't even think we can make it to them by the time the ring
Yeah,
closes.
I think we just ignore it.
Yeah.
That's kind of a
Our
bad
buddy
decision, I feel like.
understands.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like by the time we get to them, like there'll be like 20 seconds left, and then fighting them, and then we're on the fast side of the ring.
Yep. You can gatekeep and babysit the ring to be a total butthole to your opponent, because they have to push you, and they can't use cover, and they get hurt from the ring. But be sure to check behind you every now and then.
Two teams over here.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling clothes.
What do you want to do here?
Wings out.
We might get pinched.
We have to keep rotating the ring.
Yeah,
Because
I
if
agree.
not, we will die.
Yeah.
All the squads. She's coming.
Alert
She knows.
5, stop rail station here. Go for bird. Go for bird.
Yes. Freaking. Oh, nice. Yeah, they were gating. Go
Oh,
back
yeah.
over here.
Shooting.
You can camp a building or high ground when the ring is in its final form, especially in ranked. Eventually there will be no respawn left though, because the ring will have closed, so please stay alive. Let's kind of stay back here, because everybody's gonna have to come
the
to
ring.
us, yeah.
Let's make
There's
that
not a whole lot of cover besides trees. They're gonna slide down the
They'll
hill.
probably get down the hill.
Yep,
Yeah.
coming at us. 56 to him.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. 16 to him. Fuck.
Arc Star, Kobe.
Nice.
Throw an arc star. Eat that
Right here. 22.
I'm gonna move down a little.
Yeah. I'm an LB.
Wings out.
Let's charge this. Brook shields on one.
Yep, you hit one.
Oh, right here.
Reloading.
Knocked him.
Last team.
Okay.
Both knocked.
Yeah. Let's redeploy and get good positioning.
No, we're good. We're good
Okay.
where we are
Is there self-res?
for now. Yeah, on you.
We're gonna have to redeploy now because they're right in front.
Okay.
Come on,
I'm waiting for
Last
you.
one down.
Nice takedown. How'd that
Okay.
feel?
They're coming.
Yeah.
40.
Connect.
Actual. Ready for burn. Copy.
Nice. I just want to get good positioning here. We're gonna go. Yep.
Frigates drop, ready in small
Because they
children.
gave up high ground and they started to rush us. Now they're in the open. We have cover. Fuck.
Wings up.
Need to do that. Yep.
Abandoned my sights.
LB. Let's rush that guy. Do you have your boat pad?
In the pod.
One collecting still broken.
I'm gonna grab this guy. Thank you.
It's all you. Go for it.
This section is called movement. This is the most important section, but the most difficult to learn. If you don't have a gun, you will die. If you don't have heals, then you will die. If you don't move inside the ring, then you will die. So now, if you have a gun, heals, and you're in the ring, then we are playing Apex, and we now need to discuss moving. High ground. No. Higher ground.
There's a team off to our other side.
Okay. I see it.
I have to
Recharging
drop
shield.
off from
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely there.
Okay.
Wings out.
High ground.
High ground, and we can watch them like rotate.
You want high ground with cover because people might still be able to see you. Crouching helps if they are underneath you, or it can break the line of sight. Sometimes the ring closes, and you must leave high ground, but don't do it until you need to. Move closer to cover when you do need to leave high ground, though.
I'm gonna get up this
Yeah,
thing right here.
Wings up.
I don't think we should lose high ground here, or we're effed.
Someone else is over there.
Strafe. The movement of side to side moving to dodge bullets like the Matrix instead of being a stationary lead-eating sponge who goes 200 HP to 0 real quick. Strafing during sniping, R99 spraying, and even with no squads in sight because they are actually watching you with a Kraber waiting to dome you for 315 damage. So don't stop moving.
Oh! I
Oh!
got Krabered. Get me!
No bueno.
I got Krabered! They team shot at me, bro.
Wow.
At the same time.
Dying to-
Move to cover when shot at. Move out of cover to shoot and then move back into cover. This is called peeking and or strafing depending upon how fast you are. Let's not even fuck
Bro.
with those guys.
I want it though.
Come back here, Robbie. We're good right here.
I bet he can't do it again. This window, one of them is in the right side.
Alright, you're moving back there with me now.
Yes.
I'm down.
There it is again, baby.
This section is called full sending. If you knock one, push if you can. However, sometimes knocking one may be your escape route, but you also need to watch for other teams that are watching the same team that you just knocked a member of. If they are 150 to 200 meters away, then don't push. If you knock two, then 150% push, unless there is a lifeline or caustic up that you see. If they are good, and you are close range and you shatter 1 to 2 shields, but there's no knock, then you need to push and call out the character's name so that your team can work with you and knock them before they heal. 600 health is more than 400 health, so you should be able to win the all-out brawl if you have 2 shields shattered. It's us, that dude, and that squad. I actually think we need to get back up on high ground here.
What the?
I'm up top here.
Mira, granada.
I'm shooting him for you. Knocked one, knocked one. Let's go, baby. Oh,
Nice.
I need help. I knocked him, but they're gonna get him up. Push that shit,
Okay.
bro.
I'm here.
Bogey in sight. Wings out.
Knocked one. Our buddy had. Oh,
Right there.
they're underneath. Wow, that was really, really slow.
Right here.
Bandit close by. Visual clear.
I'm going in.
Broke one.
Yep. Broke one here.
Reloading.
Off to our right. Watch out. But you can't push on just broken shields until later rank like Diamond, especially if you need the RP. Or if you can't get to them in 5 seconds and they have high ground. If they suck and they potato everywhere, then push the heck out of them, especially if the storm is on our butt and we're gonna die. The ring can be more dangerous than a team of potatoes. If you don't kill them, then someone else will for RP. Land up top.
One of them is separated from the rest.
Okay. 34. 34 again. LB.
Cracked him really bad. Let's
Nice.
push.
Yep. Right here. Knocked one.
Got one. Enemy down.
Pressing. If we have high ground and heals, then we don't need to push. Don't lose high ground to try to down one guy just because he's low, especially in the later stages of the game when more teams will be watching and you'll be shot from 5 different directions. Right here.
Broke him. Push him. Push him. Push him.
I knocked him.
Push that.
Loading. Slash
Oh,
one.
nice.
Bogey down.
Leave high ground to push, but do so by rotating to cover and push strategically with your team and using your nifty special abilities that the Apex gods gave you.
I hit him for 116 push.
Wings up.
Nope.
Wings out.
Resing inside here.
Thermiting one door and blowing the other door. I'm
Yep.
pushing with you.
Oh boy.
Bandit down.
I'll be in the door anyways. I did not hit him with that.
Hit him for 100. If you can push, go, go, go.
Underneath, underneath.
Yes, underneath. Yep, that was perfect. The other one's gonna try and push me.
Taking fire.
Coming.
I got it. Don't intervene.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Running straight at someone will kill you. Ziplining at someone will kill you. Okay.
If they land on us, they're completely dead.
They went for 41.
Yeah,
Yep.
please, Jesus, land on me.
Wow. Grappling into someone means you can't grapple away from the full squad that's gonna spray the crap out of you from 3 different directions.
They
Next ring.
knocked him.
That guy was not
That poor
expecting
guy
that.
got team-shotted by
Yep.
like
3. Launching missiles.
Yep. Rocco.
It's the final ring, then sometimes we need to push around to take an advantageous position before the ring closes. But we don't want to shoot because then the 6 people fighting will turn and screw us up for no good reason because we tagged a dude for 11 damage with our 301. Don't ask why they all stopped fighting and looked at us. They just did, and now they all decided to kill us instead. Thank you very much for sticking around. I hope you had a good time. If you like it, please feel free to share, comment, especially from the YouTube. That helps me out tremendously. Any like, comment, share, anything like that will basically just get more people to see it, get it to show up in more places. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. I know it kind of sounds cliche and stuff. I hate saying it because it's but I'm just saying I would appreciate it. Any links like that should be in the description, whether you're watching on Facebook or Twitch. But I appreciate it very much if you've been watching. So, thank you.